Bismillah. So in our first class we said that there are 5 articulation points. These are the tongue, the lips, the throat, the nasal cavity, and finally al-jawf, which is the empty space inside the mouth. And we started discussing the throat, and we said that the throat is divided into 3 parts. These are the deepest part of the throat, this part over here, the middle of the throat, and the upper throat. From the deepest part of the throat, where the vocal cords are, we have 2 letters coming out, which is hamza and ha. And then from the middle part of the throat, today we will discuss the middle part of the throat. So this is the middle part of the throat. This is where this guy over here is, the epiglottis. From the middle part of the throat, we have 2 letters, harf al-ain and harf al-ha. Now what happens is that this epiglottis over here goes back. When you say ah, 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 ah. I have a video over here from Sheikh Ayman Suwaid. Yep, this one here. So in this video, let me just take it back to where harf al-ain is. So this is harf al-ain. As you can see here, your epiglottis is going back. You go like ah, ah. Sorry, this is harf al-ha actually. This is harf al-ain. Okay? Harf al-ain. And then harf al-ha, again, the epiglottis is going back. But if you compare both letters, you will see that for harf al-ain, the epiglottis goes back further than for harf al-ha. Okay? So for harf al-ha, you go like ah, ah, ha, hi, hu, ah. Okay, and then the upper part of the throat. Now for the upper part of the throat, 2 letters, again 2 letters come. So basically you have 6 letters come from the throat, okay? And then you have 3 parts of the throat. From each part of the throat you have 2 letters, 2 letters from here, 2 letters from here, 2 letters from here. From here you have hamza and ha. From here ain and ha, and finally from here you have ghain, and then you have kha. So when we talk about the upper throat, we're talking about the root of the tongue, which is this part over here. We call it the root of the tongue, and the soft palate. So this is called the hard palate. This is the bony part. It's called the hard palate. And this part where there's meat, we call this the soft palate. So from this part, you have harf al-ghain, which is this one, and harf al-kha. As you can see here, the point for harf al-ghain is further down than the point for harf al-kha. Okay? So you don't want to mix both. I hear some students, when they try to pronounce harf al-ghain, it almost sounds like harf al-kha. Harf al-kha, sorry, it's heavy. This is because they are taking this point down here, you know? When they're trying to say ghain, when they're trying to pronounce ghain, they are taking this point up. No, you want to pronounce it from here. So you go like al. And by the way, basically when you try practicing any letter, it helps a lot to put a sukoon on the letter and then put hamza before it that has fatha. So you go like al to understand where the letter is coming from, and then you start practicing the letter with fatha, dhamma, and kasra. So you go like al. And some people, not just some people, a lot of people have a problem with the letter when it has a fatha, dhamma, and kasra, and they don't have a problem with it when it has a sukoon. In this case, what you want to do is you want to go like Allah. So you want to first say this, and then say the one that you have a problem with. If you have a problem with ghain with fatha, you want to go like Allah, al-ghi. And then over here you have harf al-kha. So the same goes for harf al-kha. You want to say akh. And then kha, khi, khu. Okay, now I know this is these letters are a bit difficult for someone who's like a non-Arab, like if you're not used to pronouncing these letters since you were little. I know it's a bit difficult. That is because like your tongue, you kind of got used to pronouncing letters in a specific way. So what you want to do is you want to keep practicing every day. Keep saying this every day. Akha, akhi, akhu, all of this. Try saying this every day, and then with time, your mouth will get used to this articulation points. So that's it for the throat. Next class we will discuss al-jawf. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.